Let's see. And the answer is what that bomb?
We lost your video.
Yeah, I know. Okay. No, Myra wanted her camera, but oh, you know what? I can only switch back and forth. All right, let me just when we do match game, I'll just I have to shut it and start up the software, but I can switch between cameras during a match game. Can you wag your finger at Jeff? His label claimed the last Giz Fiz video. What? Oh, did he mean of 2019?
Beatmaster, how are you doing?
Am I not back on again?
We don't see you. We hear you.
Hang on a second.
Now we see you. We see
okay.
You.
Okay.
Jeff is going to explain about the copyright notice on the last Giz Fiz.
It's a copyright notice that the record label or any record label puts up if they hear or see something that they think belongs to them, but it does not affect the channel in any way. It just means that the channel can't monetize that section.
Oh, okay. I see.
So it's going to cut into Beatmaster's profits. Is what he's saying.
So basically, what he's saying is that for all the years that we've done Giz Fiz PM without a problem, without being criticized by YouTube, that the new guy has dragged us down into the gutter.
Seems like it.
Boy, I'm glad that new guy was from last year. Where is that guy?
Yeah. Yeah.
All we got here are old guys. A bunch of old guys around here. Oh,
but Beatmaster, you are awesome. Thank you so much for putting that stuff up. So sorry that the record company got greedy and wanted to take that 2 cents away from you.
Oh, yeah. You know, I guess the computers do it because I once played a tiny bit of the Mad Disco album for which I wrote the lyrics. And of course, I don't even know who owns the rights now because Mad owned the rights, but Bill is dead, and I don't know. And yes, they said you cannot put Disco Mad up on YouTube.
Chat room in regards to Neil Peart of Rush, drummer of Rush. Knew him. I play on a Rush tribute album, and mixed by Terry Brown, Rush's producer. And I was really, really sad yesterday when I heard the news. Unbelievable. I go way back with Rush and Neil Peart. And I was so fortunate to have played on that Rush tribute album with some other great musicians. It's in Wikipedia and can be found everywhere, but rest in peace, Neil Peart.
We aren't going to be playing any Rush during the show.
Yeah.
Okay, my business card is like that. All right, someone said all this information, most of it is dead because these are our New York City Mad cards, and Mad is no longer there.
And it is pronounced Peart, P-E-A-R-T.
Okay.
Well, now that I'm so bummed out, I really don't feel like doing the show.
Well, you have to do it anyway, and we have a chat room celebrity of the week.
Oh, my gosh. What does that mean?
Merce Angel, do you want to email John at twit.tv with your Skype info? And we'll do you after we start doing our photos.
How exciting.
I know. I've had dozens of business cards. This one is Mad's High-Tech Thingy Reporter. I guess that's the one I use for CES. Dick DeBartolo, Mad's High-Tech Thingy Reporter, and TV's Giz Wiz and Mad's Maddest Writer. He'll Elgato said he'll probably be chat room celebrity of the year. Yeah, I know. Everybody's shocked. Shocked, do you hear me? There's gambling going on here. And that movie is chat room. Oh, we should do that.
Treasure of Sierra Madre.
No. No.
Shocked.
Don't say it out loud. Shocked. Do you hear me? There's gambling going on here. Chat room. No one knows that.
I know it. They all know it. Come on. You played it for her. You can play it for me.
Yeah. We have one right answer. Very good. Dr. Mom not only knows the movie, but who said it. Captain J, when Merce Angel comes on, prepare Merce Angel for Captain J's traditional question.
I'm going to videotape you, the master.
Yeah, round up the usual suspects. Excellent.
Go, but there's this thing now,
Yeah.
Where'd you go? There you are. Let's see. Is this a graphics one? I need to find graphics one. I don't have a graphics one here. Let me change something real quick to a graphics one.
Yeah. No problem.
Media player graphics one. Okay, so if I do this.
All right. Well, Merce Angel will do it, but let's just make it no more than 10 minutes.
Almost there.
Oh, yeah, I have to say that, right? It's GizFiz PM from the Last Pass Studios. Or maybe for this show, from the Last Gasp Studios.
So if I do this,
yeah. Whoa! Wow! and Last Pass will say, "Don't show that. We don't want our name associated with the GizFiz."
All right. I think we can do a thing now. Oh, it is a regular old-fashioned.
A regular old-fashioned. Ladies and gentlemen, from Twit's Last Pass Studio, it's regular old-fashioned Giz Fiz.
It's the Giz Fiz with the Giz Whiz. It's kind of like Cheese Whiz. It's the Giz Fiz. And now your host, mathematics writer and the Giz Whiz, Dick DeBartolo.
Hey, chat room, welcome to... Oh, it's not the new year. We already did one this year. The last answer was, Casablanca. All right, so we're going to do...
Welcome to what?
Welcome to regular old-fashioned Giz Fiz. That's kind of... Oh, that's better. Production value, where is it? Okay. I like that a lot. We should play that every time there's a screw up. So in other words, we'll hear that like 20 or 30 times during every show. All right, we're going to, on the agenda, photo captions from George Davis, Merce Angel, chat room celebrity of the week. For the third time, so we're making it only 10 minutes. We're going to do, Myra has found a video. Did you send John the link?
Yes.
John has the link. And we're going to play some match game, and we're going to go to 6:15. Okay, so we'll do an hour. All right. Should I do some photos while you hook up with Merce Angel? Okay, photo 1. Do that again. Photo number 1 from George Davis. Oh, I hope he doesn't get hit. It looks like a snail crossing a highway because he seems to be on a white stripe. Actually, it's a beautiful snail. A beautiful snail crossing a road. Gonna smoke that turtle. The slow lane. 3 days and I'm halfway there. I'm walking here to get to the other side. Why did the snail cross the road? Don't snort that line, dude. Hold it or I'll slug ya. That's good. Starting the new year slowly. Snail's freeway. Where's the garlic butter bath? Why did the snail cross the road? Stop, look, and listen. I'll be fine if they stay in their lane. It's just a snail's distance away. I need to get out. That's funny. I need to get out of the French Quarter quick. Who put all this salt here? Like my dad always told me, play on the white line. This is Nancy said, well, whoever said it, dial up on the superhighway. It was Jay somebody. My friend told me these white stripes are cool. Almost to the end of the finish line. Life is a slime way. Did he get a ticket for going too slow? Could be a white line between the lane and the shoulder. You got your dead snail in the middle of the road. And we'll end with Beastmasters. Get out of the way. I'm in a rush. Okay. And George Davis for the snail crossing a road said, my caption is, I'm glad it's Sunday. Not much traffic. Just another 4 hours to go. Okay. Photo 2. Photo 2. Oh, okay. It is a directional sign pointing to Madrid and New York and Sydney and San Francisco and Zurich. It's a pole, and all of these signs are screwed onto the sign with hose clamps, pointing in the proper directions, we think. Okay. Modern MASH. Which way did he go, George? Here's your sign. All roads lead to. Where am I? Find your way home. Which way did they go? Apple Maps has improved, I guess. You can't get there from here. Go that way. But where are we now? Mom's worm. The CES experience. He went that way. But I just want a pizza. Jobber says, this is analog Google Maps. I just wanted directions to the bathroom. Now where to? Do you know the way to San Jose? I'm looking at the distances. It has to be in Switzerland. Can you figure out from the signs where this is? Yeah, lots of luck. Which way to the North Pole? I guess this is not the North Pole. We're almost there. Matron 3000 says, I thought all roads led to Rome. Need my GPS. We'll end with Bob Hope, Bing Crosby, Road to the North Pole. All right, let's see. George said, for the pole with many destinations listed on it, my caption is, oh no! Which direction do I go to find Bozeman, Montana? Well, you're out of luck, George. It ain't there. Okay, photo 3. Photo 3. What are they, pastry shells? What do you think they are?
Dumplings.
Dumplings? Oh, okay. Could be a plate of dumplings. And I can't see anything in them. A dim of some. The snails that didn't make it. Sheep brains. Oh, God, I hope not. Dim sum. Looks like shuma. Chef's hat dumplings. So that's funny. Little organic chef's hats. Dumplings shaped like chef's hats. Dumplings from Chinese restaurant, a fancy tooth, ugly chef's hats, brains, snail condos. After a week at CES, I've been coughing these up. Shrimp dumplings, says Dr. Mom. Soft belly of cooking. Oh no, Mr. Bill. What snail's dreams are made of. Dumplings on the move. Sheep brains and dim sum. Who made that record? Chef hats before you bake them. Mountain listers. Rejected dumplings. Told you not to cross the road. Duck condoms. I said, you have a dim son. Snails on a bad day. Invasion of the body snatchers. Okay. George said, George didn't even describe it. George said, for the strange looking white objects, my caption is, I guess these are chef's hats. I could be 100% wrong. Well, you certainly got a lot of matches, George. A lot of chef's hat answers. Okay, photo 4. Amusement park. And this is a whirling ride. So it's one of those long poles. And at the very top of the pole, there are like swings, seats you'd find on a swing. Except this thing is whirling around. So centrifugal forces hurling the people high in the air. So they're holding on tight. That's the best I can do. Oh, is it called a whirling dervish? It's called the Disney Flinger. Swinger Club. Where are the boff bags? 1, 2, 3, jump off. 3, 2, 1, let go. Ma, my seat feels loose. Whee! I used to ride those things when I was a kid. It was a blast. What happens when one of those wires snap? I'm getting dizzy just looking at it. Enough bad burritos and make it spin art. This ride is spiraling out of control. Bob, number 32 is getting ready to blow. Swinger invasion. Watch out below. Don't turn the knob to high speed. Ride operator collects 50 cell phones a day. Oh, that's funny. Michael flying off into space. Boff lands here. Look for all the money underneath. A throw-up sprinkler. It's called the Boff spreader. Ancient torture device. All right. George said, for the amusement flying chair ride, my caption is, I guess, call somebody on your phone, Larry. This ride's getting faster and faster and faster. It's out of control. All right. Photo 5 of 6. It is is that a French stamp? Or a Spanish, right?
Costa Rica.
Costa Rica. It's an aviation stamp, but it's not the one that's worth $1 million, like where the airplane is upside down. But it's strange. It's a angular 2 centavos stamp with an airplane. Stamp with an airplane. Oh no! And now it's worth more. Somebody's learning how to use the TriCaster. New $2 bill. The stamp will take a letter from one side of Costa Rica to the other. I just used it to mail my rent check. My 2 cents went to what? Dizzying dollar centamos? A dizzying dollar? Stamp for a diamond-shaped letter. Finally, the seal of approval. What I picture when someone says my 2 cents. The spruce deuce. Here. This is my 2 cents. This stamp costa too much. Celebrating modern Suriname Airlines. Let's do a barrel roll. Oh, we just did. Putting my 2 cents in. Something just blew past our back porch. All right, George said, for the Costa Rican airmail stamp, my caption is, I went through my collection books of stamps and found this one, Naomi, and wow, it has a value of $3,500. Okay, 6 of 6 is this one. And George, thank you again. These are great every week. Oh, I think I've been there. Does this look like Amsterdam, folks? I believe it is. Gain. That was one of the mad trips to Amsterdam. God, I went to 16 places thanks to William M. Gaines. Okay. Rainy season. It's easy to get around. Yep, it's Amsterdam, says Beatmaster. Amsterdam traffic jam. My car is parked somewhere under all that. Outside of the bathroom at CES. This road is flooded. The rain was crazy last night. Our roads are flooded. Alternate side of the street parking. Flood warning. The cops here drive Ampha cars. It flooded bad in 32, so we just left it that way. Traveling upriver. Where are the red lights? You know, we could walk instead of rowing. Nancy would get... Oh, that's Myra. Amsterdam broke. Oh, the Amsterdam broke. Boat City. Where's the leak, ma'am? Which one is our bike? This is the bathroom. New carpool in modern city after flood. The only way to get around town. Actually, that's a nice picture, says Mike. Mandy the Clown. Man, it really rains in Portland, doesn't it? If they only made a floating car, and we'll end with Uber after climate change. Okay, George said, I wonder if this is true. George said, for the photo of my timeshare apartment in Amsterdam, my caption is, just by looking at this picture, you can see why I chose this place for my timeshare. It's so peaceful. That's the last answer from the LastPass Studios by Log Me In. And George's answer is, if it's cold where you are, make some soup. Be it, I gave you George's answer. But George adds, if it's cold where you are, make some soup. Be a chat room celebrity of the week and share it with us. George.
Gabe is joining us.
Okay. You know what? I forgot. Do we have music for our chat room celebrity of the week? Wait a second. I must have
your
something.
little device thing with your.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, it's
show free.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for probably. Did we have any last year, Pete Master? Time for Chat Room Celebrity of the Week. The only one I came up with. Wait a minute. Let me see. Chat Room Celebrity of the Week. Hang on.
Dick DeBartolo, Giz Fiz.
Okay. Merce.
Hello.
So, Merce, tell us where you are talking from.
Brooklyn, New York.
Okay. And what do we have behind? What football team is that?
That's the Giants.
The Giants. Okay.
It's
And
Peyton Manning.
wait a second. Okay. The chat room has gone, the control room has gone crazy out in. Merce, for people who have never seen you as Chat Room Celebrity of the Week before, tell us your occupation.
I am a nurse. That's actually where the Merce comes from. I'm a male nurse.
Sad trombone, right?
Okay. Didn't you used to be nurse in the chat room?
New York Angel.
New York Angel. Okay. Okay. And how is the nursing business?
It's good. I'm actually a nurse for developmentally disabled individuals. So I'm a nurse for their residents.
Oh, okay. So you don't work.
Yeah.
You work in. Yeah, okay. And is that like a 9 to 5 job, or is it shift work?
It's 9 to 5, but it's flexible because it depends on what we have to do. Sometimes I have to watch staff after hours and stuff like that. So I have to go, after or early, depending.
Now, is there anything that technology has brought to the nursing home that you think has improved things?
It's hard to say because we're very much state funded, so we don't get that much money. So it's
Okay.
I mean, I would imagine the only thing might be like going to doctor's appointments and stuff like that, like how tech has kind of gotten into the doctor's offices and stuff like that, but not really in our residence itself. I mean, we have some, I guess. Actually, no, I shouldn't say that. Now that I thought about it, we actually recently started what's called the Station MD, which allows them to provide care without them leaving their residence. So they can
their own home where they currently live. They can stay there.
Right, and they do it over video conference, and they assess them, and they will even prescribe meds and stuff like that.
So for that to happen, does the person need to have a caregiver there to, I can't imagine that everybody would be familiar with Skype or whatever it is that, do the doctors use Skype to talk to the patients? Or is there a special
I'm not
program?
sure if I don't know if it's exactly Skype, but it's some kind of program that allows them video access. I haven't actually seen it done, but I've gotten the reports back from Station MD and stuff like that.
Okay. I'm just looking.
I know Captain J had a question. I don't know where.
Captain
I don't
J.
see the,
we can all get chat room. Let us all at the same time type in Captain J's question. Okay. Let's everybody. Let's all. Okay. And let's.
Oh, that's right. The dog question, right?
Yeah. Yes. Okay.
I don't know. That's hard to say. What do you call it? I guess maybe a pug.
A pug? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm thinking a pug right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I say that because my mother has a lot of rescue dogs, and she has many different types.
Right.
So I don't think I've I mean, one of my favorites is actually an Italian Greyhound that I actually had on the Giz Fiz before.
Oh, okay.
That was the first time I came on. I came on with myself, and his name is Mick.
And is Mick still with us?
Yes, but I don't have him here. He's actually at my mother's house. She's up in PA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Demos says, what do you like best about your job? So, Charlie, you can ask some questions.
I like the flexibility, the fact that I don't have to be there at a certain time and stuff like that. I also like the care of the individuals. I've always been kind of partial to individuals with disabilities and stuff like that. And, I feel like it's a nice job to be able to help them and to make sure that they're cared for and to kind of advocate for them.
No, that's great. I think that's great. Chat room, other questions? Oh, yeah. Okay. Mr. Quest is reminding me because I totally forgot your answer. We always ask how you learned about Twit and or Leo.
Well, I know Leo from Tech TV, way back in the day. I used to watch on when we first got satellite TV. I was watching Tech TV, and then I lost track of them, and then all of a sudden I found videos of Leo and Patrick, and then I realized that he had made his own network.
Okay. And the chat was reminding me of all the old questions we used to ask. Your favorite gadget of all time?
Gosh, my favorite gadget of all time. I mean, I'm very much into audio. Actually, the reason why I did also want to be chat room celebrity is I got a new microphone. It's the Blue Yeti microphone, and I kind of wanted to try it out. But yeah, I'm kind of an audiophile, so I would say anything audio. I'm actually looking into possibly getting a turntable or like a record player sometime soon to go back into playing records, because my mother used to have records back in the day, and I used to like to listen to them. So,
do you still have a large library of records that you would invest in a turntable?
I don't, but I could see myself getting old records, from like my favorite records and stuff like that. Actually, it's funny because hearing about Jeff being in the Cairo band, he also mentioned about Pink Floyd, and they're one of my favorite bands, and I would definitely buy some Pink Floyd albums on records. But my mother actually has a relatively good collection. She had a really big collection, and then some of them got ruined in a basement in Brooklyn when we had a flood. But she had a lot of albums, and some Beatles albums, and some other albums. I forget exactly all of them, but she had a bunch of albums.
Okay. All right, let's get one more question from Earth Angel from the chat room.
I can't tell my whole life story in 10 minutes. So.
No, records. Magoo says records are making a comeback.
Yeah.
I didn't see a lot of turntables at CES, but I know that there were turntables there. Chat room, come up with one more excellent. We need an excellent question. Oh, okay. Mandy the Clown says, how do staff and clients let off steam? That's an interesting question.
Let's see. Got any fun jokes? My ex and a friend of mine has always told me I'm either first of all, I try too hard on my jokes, they say. If I don't try too hard, then my jokes come out good. But I've always been either pop culture references or play on words. And I think that comes from the fact that I'm also into the Marx Brothers and one-liner comedy and stuff like that. So,
okay. Do you have a favorite play on words pun? Well,
I always think of horse feathers with Marx Brothers, Groucho Marx, when he said,
"Right,
you got anything further, father?" And he said, "That can't be right, isn't it? You got anything further?"
Okay. My favorite Marx Brothers line, and I don't know the movie, is all of them are staying in the same hotel room, which is like totally illegal. And the house detective comes in, and Groucho's trying to convince him that others are living in the room. And the house dick says, "That you live here alone? That table is set for 4. And Groucho Marx says, "Yeah, well, my alarm clock is set for 8.
Oh gosh, that sounds like it might have been. I'm trying to think. That could have been Duck Soup, but I'm not sure.
Oh, I think it might be Duck Soup.
Yeah, because I know they had a lot of people all in one house.
It's the one where the guy's trying to put on a Broadway show, and they're living in a hotel.
Maybe.
No, that's not Duck Soup. Is the one with all the battles.
Yeah, that was Fredonia and all that.
Fredonia with
Ale, Fredonia, whatever.
Margaret
Or- or-
Dumont.
Or my favorite, or one of my other favorites is Animal Crackers, and I guess maybe I could leave off with this when he sings the song. Hello, I must be going. I cannot stay. No, I came to say I cannot stay. I must be going. I came to say I cannot stay. I must be going.
Whatever happened to Captain Spaulding?
He went into making
left.
rubber balls making rubber balls for the sports industry. Merce, thank you for being the first person to worm his way into Chat Room Celebrity of the Week for 3 times.
Today is 202001111.
Oh wow!
So what a special day to be
Wait
Chat
a
Room
second.
Celebrity
What
of
it
the Week.
is? 2020.
2000111. 2020
What it-
0111.
Okay. 111. Okay. Well, that certainly brought the festivities to a grinding halt. Okay, Merce, thank you so much. And what is it? I forgot. Do we give the Chat Room Celebrity of the Week? Do you have a picture of Alfred E. Newman? I can't even remember what we do.
I think I have a few. You can send another one.
I think you do. All right. So Chat Room, Merce, thank you for being Chat Room Celebrity of the Week. We'll just push something and we don't know what it is. Oh, the door closed. Thank you. Okay.
Bye.
Take care. Bye.
And in honor of Merce,
Yeah.
here's
yes?
a Pink Floyd song you've never heard.
Oh, Beatmaster is now pulling his hair saying, God, something else are you not going to get money for?
And I think it was Captain J. I'm not
Yeah.
sure now because it scrolled off.
Oh,
But-
thank you.
There was a comment on favorite Monty Python album, and I think it was Captain J said his favorite Monty Python album was the 3-sided Monty Python album. I happened to have gone into a record store one day when I was in high school, and I bought the latest Monty Python album, Matching Tie and Handkerchief. I went home and I played one side. I went home and I played the second side, and I turned it over, and it was a different side. It was amazing. A 3-sided album. Honest to God. And it's in my collection still. Matching Tie and Handkerchief.
Okay. So when you played it, it played different tracks. Is that right?
Yeah, it had on one side it had dual grooves.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's
Because I
random.
remember-
You could play
Yeah.
the same track 5 times and then it would hit the accent. But I didn't know that. I had just bought the album. I turned it over after playing both sides. And luckily it went into the third track, into the second track on the first side, and I was like, ah! Here, let me show you. I was like, ah!
I only know that because Mad did that on one of their. Remember in Mad specials, once a year we would bind in one of those plastic records, and there was a storytelling a record in there, and every time you played it, there were 6 different endings. So wherever the needle went, you could have different endings. All right, so we have a half an hour. I think I have enough time. How long is the Yearn to Learn Theater? Is it 10 minutes? 10 minutes.
19. It's 19 minutes and 31 seconds. It is from the Library of Film Resources
You know
Human
what?
Department.
I tell you what. Let's do 5 minutes of it, and if we
Because
like
we'll,
it,
it's gonna really make us tired. We're gonna get fatigued watching this. I can tell.
you want to skip it? Is that what you're saying?
No, not at all. I actually.
Okay.
I
All right,
I
so
need
start it and
combat
chat room,
fatigue, man. I'm gonna punch fatigue out.
All right, let's go for 5 minutes of this.
All right, you call it.
Okay. Presents. Wait a minute. This could be exciting, but I doubt it. Okay. Presents. Yearn to Learn.
my favorite brand of coffee.
Insomnia. The byproduct of Giz Fiz.
No. This is how you cure insomnia.
Oh, how you cure it. Okay.
Oh, boys, keep Beatmaster in trouble now.
Oh my God, you're absolutely right. Does copyright ever run out? Oh my God, are they going to show the whole thing? Oh, Beatmaster, trust me. We knew there was not a penny to be made in any of these. Trust me. We should be paying you for putting them up there, but we're not. Oh, there's Jammer B.
I'm so bored.
Jammer B getting ready for another 30 shows in a row. It's strange how this looks nothing like that duck that they have over at Walt Disney. It must be a different duck.
Yeah.
It's Dick York? That guy in the front with Dick York?
Well, I think we know why there's going to be a 19-minute film.
I was just going to say, just speed ahead. We get the picture. Insomnia. It was the title of the thing. Oh my gosh! Keep going. Oh my! More. Oh, meltdown. Oh, there it is, Dick York. Are we done?
Boy, that part about the
No,
clock is really... What's the matter, chum? Didn't you like it?
That's all funny. You're one of those slap-happy guys. Sleep like a babe, I suppose.
Sure.
Okay, so you're lucky.
Okay, so I'm lucky, so what?
So you're lucky, that's all.
This is Jeff, the new guy, before Jammer B softened him up.
Well, why can't you sleep?
I don't know.
Maybe you should take a warm shower before you hit the sack, Bunce. Maybe you don't eat right. Could be the detail you're on's too tough.
Smoke this, you'll sleep really good.
You know what you need is...
Now, is that you doing that? Or is that in the movie?
Give us a hand. So why don't you try it, huh, Bunce?
Oh, forget it, will you?
No. I've been wondering what's come over you. It's a cinch you don't get any easier to live with.
So, what?
So you don't have to be so touchy.
Real Body said, Gone with the Wind was
Come on,
shorter than
Bunce, be
this.
yourself.
Somebody has a new toy.
Oh, I like it.
All right. So she hasn't written for a couple of weeks.
3 weeks.
Does that mean anything? Don't worry so much. I'd be a worrywart. Look at me, I never worry.
What?
What does it get you worrying all the time?
Now we know where you got it.
Don't worry.
We thought that was original, but no.
All right. So she hasn't written for a couple of weeks.
3 weeks.
Does that mean anything?
Oh, this is like one of those
Don't worry so
records that
much.
it keeps
I'd be a
repeating parts
worrywart.
of it. Is that it?
Ah,
Look at me,
Dick,
I
you missed
never
it.
worry.
What did I miss?
Okay, listen carefully.
Don't worry so much. I'd be a worrywart. Look at me, I never worry.
What?
Oh. Yeah.
What does it get you worrying all the time? Do I
They
worry?
didn't say what me worry.
Well, I added
How
the
am I going to
what?
get those leaf papers signed by Saturday night? I could worry about that. Do, kinda. But not enough to stew all night.
All night stew, my
We're
favorite.
moving in on Saipan.
That a drawing of a heart on the wall
Who did?
or lungs?
Wasn't anything I could do about it.
It's shadows of the pipe. It's the water shadow.
All right, let's speed this along a little more. I can see why you have insomnia. Actually, this would put you to sleep in a minute. See, back in the shower again? Okay. This is dramatic music.
Oh, they're all sleeping.
Well, this is good. This has a nice pace to it, this movie.
Screwdriver, and the first thing I know,
I fell
I'm
asleep.
trying to figure things out. I get to talking away. Not out loud, you understand. My jaws are working.
And here in the ward, you go on doing the same thing, trying to work things out in your head, about the way Lucky was doing a few minutes ago.
Yeah,
Did you ever wind a watch too tight? You have to wind it, but if you wind it too tight, the spring freezes tight and the watch stops. The right amount of tension keeps the watch, or you, ticking along in good shape. You're too tense all day long. A chow. Or just walking
Wow,
from one
he's
building to
he's
another.
gonna explode
You're
any
wound up
minute.
tight all
You know,
the
this
time,
music is building, Dick.
day
I think it's
and
time to
night.
stop.
Don't give this guy a gun.
You don't think about it during the day.
Okay, he's
because
under the bed
something's
changing
always
the
going
oil,
on.
says Matron.
And that's
All right. That's
what
it.
we've
Okay.
been yearning to learn from the GizFiz.
All right, so we're going to do some.
At night, you keep
We're going to do some fact or crap and logo, and then some match game. Bum bum. Bose waveguard technology amplifiers direct sound through what shape? Anybody know? Bose acoustic waveguide technology amplifies sound through a horn shape, a horn, a nautilus, a cone.
Rectangular box.
No, this is an answer. All shapes and sizes. Nope. A cone, a sausage, a giant ear, a tunnel, a circle, elbow macaroni, a sine wave, a bow shape, your nose, a really good shape, a broken bottle, a numbskull. Bose speakers have amplifiers in them. A plunger, a hexagon, a square, a sphere. Actually, I know the answer to this. Gemma B, do you know?
You know, Dick, I would like to say a conical section, but, I'm going with parallelepiped.
Well, that's all right. We'll give you that.
Thank
So
you.
no
I
fact-
needed it.
Yes, it uses a tube. I remember I actually met Dr. Bose once, and we went up to his laboratory, and they had like
Dr. Bose.
12 feet of tube in that, like a rectum, 12 feet of tube in that tiny little wave, whatever they call that, the wave guide radio. Bum, bum. In 1989, Bose introduced acoustic noise canceling headphones for what profession? 1989, Bose produced noise reduction headphones for what profession? Psychiatrists? Pilots? Babysitters? Preschool teachers? Audiology pilots? Podcasters? No, I don't think we had any podcasters. Air traffic control. That's probably true, too. Safecrackers. Elephant trainers. Airplane dancers. Jackhammer operators. The village people. Scuba divers. Oh, my God. Tuba players. Surveyors. Marriage counselors. Jammer B, do you know the answer to that?
I don't. I saw some good answers in the chat room. Something where you need air protection, I imagine.
It was indeed the majority of them are right. They were originally designed for pilots. Okay, let's find a fact of crap. In 2008, Snoop Dogg started work on a bluegrass album. Fact or crap? Jeff, the new guy, we'll go to you for the answer when we're ready, because you should know this. You probably danced with Snoop Dogg.
10-4.
In 2008, Snoop Dogg started work on a bluegrass album. Fact. Repeated fact. Oh. Crap, it was reggae. It was grass, but it wasn't blue. Snoop Dogg would do it, probably with Kid Rock. All right, we'll get the answer from Jeff, the new guy, the official answer.
I thought Snoop Dogg worked on a Greengrass album.
Well, he worked on a Greengrass album, and according to this card, he also worked on a bluegrass album. All right. Bum. What creature is on Animal Planet's logo? What creature is on Animal Planet's logo? A panda? A banana slug? A gazelle? The one from the Black Lagoon, a koala? A Snoop Dogg. Oh, we're getting a lot of Snoop Dogs. A dog, a vampire. Another creature from the Black Lagoon, a dolphin, an elephant, a Kardashian, kangaroo, elephant, plastosaurus, a dodo, elephant, anteater, sloth, giraffe, monkey. Do you know Myra? Myra says an elephant. Jamma B, do you agree?
I do.
And Jeff, the new guy?
Yes.
Yes to what? Okay. It was indeed an elephant. Okay. You know what? I think this card is wrong. There's a fact. Chat room, let me see what your answer is to this. It's a fact of crap. In the theater, the fourth wall refers to the audience. Fact or crap? Oh, it is an elephant. Okay. I see. Very stylized. In theater, the fourth wall refers to the audience. Fact or crap? True. Fact. Only Becky says crap.
I heard they broke the fourth wall.
Well, according to this card, maybe that's why. Total said it's the wall between the audience and the snack bar. Breaking the fourth wall just happens to look at the audience. It's looking past the stage, I thought. Oh. Well, I always, according to this, it's crap. Instead of the fourth wall refers to
They're breaking the wall.
It says crap. But I always thought breaking the fourth wall was turning and talking to the audience.
Yeah, looking in the camera.
Yeah. All right. That is the fourth wall, right?
What is?
What is?
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't give an answer. It just says back to front. I know. Chat room, can someone look that up for us, please? Myra's looking it up. Okay. Questions about this, which is what? Gemma B.
Leo's new car.
Okay. Which is a?
E-horse.
Okay. It's about the Mustang. All right. What nickname for the Mustang also referred to the mini muscle cars that it inspired? What nickname for the Mustang later also referred to the mini muscle cars it inspired? Yeah. Myra just brought it up on her iPad. The fourth wall is a conceptual barrier between those presenting some kind of...
Oh, Siri came up. Oh,
it doesn't.
So it's a barrier between the performer and the audience.
Yeah.
So it's not.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
It's not really the audience.
Actors are unaware. All right. I have something. Let me see. The Ponies, Pinto, Roadkill, Money Pit. I lost track of this. The Vern Troyer Luxury Edition Studebaker. It is indeed. Some of you have it. What
Nash
nickname
Rambler.
for No. What nickname for the Mustang later referred to mini muscle cars that it inspired? The Pony Car. The Pony Car.
Not to be confused with the Pony Express.
No, the Pony Express is totally different, and it doesn't even run through Petaluma anymore.
But it's horsepower.
All right, what insurance company uses a breaching whale as part of their logo? What American company uses a breaching whale as part of its logo? Allstate, Prudential, the General, Liberty, Bibbity, Humpback, Starkiss, Pacific Life, Weight Watchers, Mutual of Okra, Breaching Whale Wax, The Sinking Insurance Firm, Pacific NW, Bandit Insurance, Moby Coverage, Ahab, Jonas Insurance Company, Blubber Life. That's very funny. Ahab's Crabs, Pacific Life. Okay, Moby Life. Gemma B, do you know what American insurance company has a picture of a breaching whale as part of its logo?
I do not.
Okay, Myra, any idea?
Not one single clue.
Jeff, the new guy?
I do not.
Do not. Okay, I would say at least half a dozen people in the chat room have it. It is Pacific Life. Pacific Life. All right, let me ring the phone, get Dennis down here. We'll do some match game. Okay. Tampon. We're going to play match game. Oh, is Alex going to play?
We'll see.
Ooh, what is that? We're not seeing any video. Is anybody seeing video?
Yeah.
Oh,
We're seeing
what?
video.
What happened to mine?
Group 7 customers are welcome to board 5722.
That's airport music.
Oh!
He's in an airport. Hey, Alex.
Alex, are you boarding a plane?
He gave us the 1 minute symbol. He held up a finger.
Oh my God, he's beginning to look like Moses crossing the Red Sea.
Apparently, he can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're just on the speakers right now. I'm trying to get my earbuds to work. Give me a minute.
Oh my God.
I forgot about this.
So,
Sorry.
Are you on the way to board a flight?
I'm on my way home. Yeah, I'm in Palm Springs right now.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
5722.
Is that you? Is that your flight 722?
Nope. I've got 30 minutes.
Oh, okay. Well, then you can answer these questions. Dennis, you coming down? Okay. Dumb Donald, the auto mechanic, was so dumb.
How?
Instead of rotating the guy's tires, he rotated his blank.
Vehicles at the curbs. Thank you for cooperating with this.
Group 9 customers are welcome to board
Dumb Donald, the mechanic, was so dumb. Instead of rotating, oh, you're looking for stuff? Okay. You know what? Oh, you got that? Okay. Dumb Donald, the mechanic, was so dumb. Instead of rotating the guy's tires, he rotated the guy's. Oh my God. All right. This is. I am going to get 0 matches with this. Dennis, you want a piece of paper? You put Charlie in the back? Okay. Charlie is going berserk because Myra's here. All right, Charlie, go in the back and you can come out for your bow. He rotated the guy's seats. Oh, that's funny. Wife, brake shoes, trucker nuts,
Jeff?
headlight.
Can you make this tighter?
Yes.
Distributor, crops, doors. Rotated his airplane. Steering wheel. Okay. All right, we're gonna start with. We'll start with Alex. Dumb Donald, the mechanic, was so dumb. Instead of rotating the guy's tires, he rotated his steering wheel. You got several matches. What a clever way to do that, Alex. Jammer B, you said rotated his steering wheel. Whoa! I said rotated his spark plugs. I got 0 matches. And wait a second. Let me find that little arrow again. This stopped working. Myra, you have to just hold up your answer. What was your answer?
My steering wheel.
Steering wheel. I think Myra's making it up.
No, that's funny.
Okay. What happened to this mouse?
Jeff has an answer.
Oh,
Jeff.
Oh, Jeff, the new guy. Sorry. Rotary engine. Well, it got closer to spark plugs than anybody else. Okay, let me just see. Boy, not being in that program is difficult. All right, this might work. Okay, question 2. Oh, it's a lot of Dumb Donald today. You hear about Dumb Donald the counterfeiter?
No.
That's the right answer.
Well, then I won't bother telling you. Okay, Dumb Donald the counterfeiter was so dumb. Instead of Ulysses Grant, he made a $50 bill with blank Grant. Okay. Now, I'm going to try and change cameras here. Okay. Oh, it worked. Right. Did you, the camera didn't change, did it? Okay. All right. This is not working at all. No, it just changed it here. Did your camera come on? Yeah, it did. Your camera came on, but it's not doing it. Okay. My camera's going to be black for a minute. Okay. did you hear about Dumb Donald the counterfeiter? Instead of Ulysses S. Grant, he made a $50 bill with, come on, camera, come back on. I'm on. You coming back, please? Bum, 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 bum. Oh, well, we learned never to try and do Logie Cam. You don't see me at all, right, Jammer B?
Nope.
Okay. I guess we'll just do the rest of the show in audio. All right, so Dumb Donald counterfeiter said he used this Grant. He made a $50 bill with blank Grant. I said carry Grant. Myra said NIH Grant. Okay. And Lee Grant. Oh, that's funny. Okay. And Alex, you said. Well, let me just get this out of the way.
Lou Grant.
Hold it up again.
Hold up, Alex.
Oh, Lou Grant. Lou Grant from Mary Tyler Moore. Okay, that's excellent. Yeah. And Jeff, the new guy. Blank Grant. His aunt Grant. And Jammer B, you said?
I think I matched Myra.
Oh, college Grant. Okay. All right. Why won't my camera come back on? This is very annoying. Let me... okay. All right. I am seeing me, but you're not seeing me. No. All right, I'll ask another question and click. Oh, I came back. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Frank said, when I was in the hospital, I had the most prim nurse I ever saw. How prim was she? She was so prim, she even starched her blank. All right. Frank said, when I was in the hospital. You don't need it. I'm back, Jammer B. I had the most prim nurse I ever saw. She was so prim, she even starched her blank. Okay, we're going to start with Myra. So prim, she even starched her underwear. Okay. Oh, we'll give Dennis a match. Even starched her panties. I said she even starched her stockings. Where are they? Jeff, the new guy, said... even starch her nose hairs. Oh my God. And Alex said, even starch her butt. Oh my God. And Jamma B said she even starched her hair.
I'm calling that a match with the new guy.
He's in charge of the bell. What does he care? All right. Should we get Charlie? I'll ask one question while you get Charlie. Okay? Because he wasn't on last week. All right. This is our final question. Oh, you know, I must have written the whole sheet of Dumb Donald. Dumb Donald the jogger was so dumb.
How dumb was he?
He wore a sweatband not around his head, but around his blank. Dumb Donald, the jogger, was so dumb. He wore a sweatband, but he didn't wear it around his head. He wore it around his blank. Armpit, his butt, legs, ding dong, sweater, neck, ankles, Johnson, ankles. Boy, a lot of ankles. Tail. A sweatband around his wife. Around his neighborhood, around his ankles, around his Walkman, around his eyes. These are good answers. Okay. Dumb Donald Jogger was so dumb. He didn't wear a sweatband around his head. He wore it around his Jamma B, around his nose. Okay. Jeff the New Guy, around his co-workers. Charlie, in a minute. I know, Charlie. It's going to be your time. Dennis, you said around his lower extremities, around his neck. I said around his waist. And Alex said around his... Oh, yay! All right. Oh, Jeff the New Guy, did we get yours?
Yeah.
You said neighborhood, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to say hello to Charlie. Okay, Charlie. Okay. Well, you got to... Okay. Okay. He has his own theme running. All right, Charlie. All right. Let's see on camera, buddy. No. Oh, yeah. Good. Oh, boy, Charlie. Look at Charlie. All right. Go, Charlie. There. Oh. Look at him. Look at this crazy dog. Look at that crazy boy.
Charlie.
Look at that crazy boy. He's the kissing fool. That's Charlie, the kissing fool dog. Yeah. Okay. Charlie, next time we get $100, we'll get you. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So probably next week, Leo has to do some Ask the Tech Guy, right, John?
Definitely. He's got one for tomorrow, and then he's going to be out of them.
All right. So next week there'll be GizFiz PM. Oh yeah, we'll have to see how it works out. Dennis and I are going to a party next week, but there'll be a GizFiz of some sort. Okay, I have to leave here at either 6:30 or 6:45 New York time. All right, you've been watching GizFiz regular old-fashioned. GizFiz regular old-fashioned is a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman, Dick DeBartolo, Myra Joyce, Dennis Wonderland, Charlie the Dog, Jeff the New Guy, Jamma B, Alex Far Away, Dale Paco, Rufus, Captain J. Hawks Post, Valve, Becky, Beatmaster, Magoo, Loke, Mr. Quest, Toad Sloth, Davis Mack, Nancy, Ranger Rick, Bill in Michigan, Bectino DLR, and the famous user 8853. Mandy the Clown. See you all next week, Captain J2. Bye. And Spike says, don't order the fish.
Bye, Dick.
Okay, bye. Chat room. See you, Wiz Thursday.
If Jeff were standing
time.
here next to the microphone, he would say how awesome the chat room is. Oh, here he comes.
Oh, okay.
Well, the chat room is awesome.
All right. Does that include everybody, even people at this end?
Absolutely. Well, you know you're awesome.
Okay.
Bye, Dick.
By the way, you look shorter on TV.
That's because I'm crouching for the camera. Okay, bye.
Bye. Okay, folk. All of you folk. We are not prepared to play a rerun. But I think I want to play something from